Monday the 8th of April. We are in the car, it's cold, on our way to go to our counselling session.
Still sunny though, it's always sunny out here.
That's sort of the second box to tick of the 3 things that we have to do to get to doing ICSI IVF. The next one is signing the consent forms on the 15th. As I was saying before, I really don't know what we're going to get out of one session. Is it going to be just judging our mental state and then being like, oh yeah, you need more therapy? Or is it just giving us information about what we're going to go through and any other support lines or any other support networks that we can call during our journey? Even just managing our expectations, which we know we've roughly got a 1 in 3 chance of success each time. And do you want to say what you were saying?
I feel a little bit cynical about it, and I can tell already I definitely don't feel as open, I guess, as I would when we used to go to our therapist, because I feel like it might be a bit of like a test to see if we are mentally stable enough to go through the process. Because the only reason we've got referred to a counsellor is because of the history of mental illness.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to ask what the purpose of the session is actually.
Yeah.
And if it's confidential, or if it gets shared with anybody else. But I'm also pretty chilled about it, because even if it is that, I don't feel like it's going to be an issue. I definitely I'm not kind of going into it with the same attitude that I would go to our normal therapy sessions.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It just feels like a tick box again.
Yeah.
Let's just go, say what she needs us to say, and leave.
It's going to have to be led by them, really, isn't it? I mean, we can tell them about our lives and so much, but they're going to know what questions to ask, I guess, that are pertinent to our situation.
Yeah, and they are a fertility specialist, which our therapist wasn't. It was just more general.
Plus, our therapist was great, wasn't she?
So everybody's good.
She missed me, Sharon. And yeah, we'll let you know how it is when we're on our way home.
Okay, we just came out of our counselling session. So it was kind of exactly what I expected again. It was totally a tick box exercise test to check that we weren't insane. Because of history of depression, anxiety.
On my side.
And that she basically has to write up whether we're suitable, or vice versa, she would have to write up if she thought we were not suitable.
So unlike natural conception, where any old person can have a kid, and there's no dictating or controlling of that, when it comes to NHS funded conception, they actually have a responsibility to make sure that you're going to be a responsible parent. You're not going to be an odd job, loose cannon who's just going to throw the baby out the window or be too depressed to look after it or any of that nonsense. And because of the buzzwords anxiety and depression, they had to send us for counselling, which isn't something they would normally do. It's something that they do possibly during IVF if you're really struggling or bad things happen. Then they'd send you, because then they'd have to be like, oh god, it's failed. Maybe we're not in the best place. We need to send them to tick the boxes then. But because I already had that, they needed to tick the boxes. So she wanted to know what support network we had, why we'd had, what depression I'd had, what I'd taken for it, was I still on anything, and all that sort of nonsense. But we were sort of ahead of the game, I think, really, on it, with everything we explained and everything that we've already done. So that politely, hopefully she felt that she was kind of redundant and not needed. And she didn't seem to really push us to. She said the best thing to do if you feel like you'll need it again is to book it in immediately, because it can be really hard. But she didn't really seem that she expected us to, I don't think.
Yeah.
I think she could see that we've got a good network. We're from nice families, with nice friends, nice people. So, yeah, it was just jumping through a few hoops.
Yeah.
Quite funny, actually, the way... sorry, I'm concentrating on driving. It's really hard to talk and drive at the same time. The way she was just like, right, you guys talk. It's like, talk about what?
Yeah.
Like, we've come in for counselling, we don't really know what the topic, the gist of it is, any of it, where we go with any of it.
Yeah, and I had to really prompt her. I had to really prompt her about like what was the purpose of it.
Yeah, right at the end as well.
Yeah, at the end, like, what are you going to do with this information? Oh yeah, we do share it. Yeah, and I do need to say, if you felt like you weren't, capable. All right, you could have framed that at the start. She should have been open at the start and said, the purpose of today's session is a psychological assessment.
Yeah,
that's absolutely fine. Say that at the start if that's what you're doing.
And she even said, "Oh, I should have said that at the start."
Yeah.
Like, well, yeah.
Say, anything that you say today, I will have to share if you've got any. There wasn't any of that. Because then it was like a bit of a honey trap almost to say like, you're coming for counselling, be open, so whatever you want. Oh, but by the way, if you say anything that is incriminating or like makes me think that you're not going to be stable, then you won't be able to go through the process.
Yeah.
So it was a test, and
But she was nice.
she was nice. Yeah,
She was nice. She wasn't a bad person. Or
No.
She seemed quite down to earth and friendly.
Yeah.
She seemed a bit all over the place. So.
Yeah.
Because we got there and the reception was closed. It opened at 8. Our appointment was at 8. So it's like, well, how are we supposed to have our appointment and book in for our appointment if the reception's still closed at a few minutes past 8 and we've not seen anyone to talk to? It's just by chance a nurse came and said, "Oh yeah, go that way."
Yeah.
And
then there was a sticky note as well on our notes saying,
"Oh God, yeah."
A. Bagley, teaching 9th of April, which is tomorrow.
Yeah.
And we were like, what?
The
We haven't got anything about that.
The teaching is for once you are on the path to start the actual IVF.
Yeah, teach about the drugs and
They
stuff.
teach you how to do where to do all the injections and what you need to do and the whole schedule of it. But they're supposed to book you in and send a letter, so they're just being.
No, they don't even send a letter. He said the reception centre eventually said they don't send a letter. They just tell you.
So they just call you.
No, when I ring up on that first day of my period, they'll
Then
say,
they
right,
tell
come
you
in
when
for
the
the
teaching
teachers.
session
Yeah.
was. So I think that they must have got you mixed up with
Which
some.
is not a good sign.
No. Which is probably why when she did the lecture said, we always ask you your name, we always ask you your name, we always ask you your name, loads and loads. Just double, triple check that, we've got the right eggs and we've got the right sperm.
Yeah.
It would be annoying if there's another A. Bagley in the system at the same time.
They said Abigail Bagley. They say Abigail Bagley on the sticky note. Anyway, it's done.
Yeah. But yeah, we ticked another box. The next box to tick is the consent forms, and then it's just when the next period is, hopefully, unless there's any other messing around, which I expect there to be.
Yeah.
I don't want to get any false pretenses. I think there's going to be more hoops that we've seen yet, stuff they probably haven't mentioned or whatever. But no, that was okay. It wasn't that bad. She was nice enough. Yeah. And it was nice. It was nice realising I can talk about the things that happened last year without bursting in tears. So that was good.